Hello and welcome to another episode of Double Barrel Gaming. I'm your host, Mr. Boomstick XL, and today we're going to be talking about the possibility of Ryse Son of Rome 2 releasing in 2018 for the Xbox One. Now, before we go any further, I want to be perfectly clear that this is an opinion piece I decided to do simply because I'm a huge fan of Ryse Son of Rome. There has been a lot of talk within the Xbox community for a follow-up to this mature theme title, and I hope Microsoft is listening. It was originally launched alongside the Xbox One in 2013. Ryse Son of Rome, created by Crytek and published by Microsoft Studios, was a new first-party IP that took the gaming world by storm, with stellar graphics and a strong storyline that screamed to become a Microsoft franchise along the lines of Halo and Gears of War. Unfortunately, it didn't win over critics as much as it did gamers. It currently sits with a Metacritic score of 60, but was a solid launch game that needs a sequel. If you ask what is missing from the Xbox portfolio, just about every diehard fan will tell you that a single-player title with a mature, story-driven narrative in the lines of the Uncharted or the Last of Us series that is currently available on the PlayStation 4 is what this system needs. Ryse Son of Rome brought that gritty and violent gameplay, followed by graphics that were unmatched and still are in some cases. Just take a look at the gameplay in the background of this video. That's the game running on the Xbox One X without enhancements, and it looks stunning to say the least. Ryse had a strong story filled with conflict and betrayal, with a main character that held your attention when he was on the screen speaking. The gameplay, unfortunately, took a bit of a hit with reviewers and some fans. The hack and slash gameplay for some seemed repetitive. I truly enjoyed that gameplay, especially during the brutal and extremely gory instant kills that you performed once prompted by a QTE that flashed on the screen. Now, this brings me to why I think that a sequel is in the works and we might just get it in 2018. In a recent interview, Phil Spencer announced that the Xbox is committed to bringing its fans quality first-party experiences, and they were going to be building new studios to do that, or in the short term, purchasing others to speed things along. Currently, Crytek is in financial ruin. A report from PC Games in March of this year stated that during an interview, a current employee who did not receive any wages in 2017. This opens the door for a purchase that would not break the bank for Microsoft. Crytek, if purchased by Microsoft, could easily step in and start development on Ryse Son of Rome 2. Or have they already been working on that sequel? You see, according to a recent interview with Aaron Greenberg, who is the head of the marketing department at Redmond, he stated they have several titles that are currently being worked on, and I personally believe Ryse Son of Rome 2 is one of those games. Microsoft knows how much the fans want this game, and I hope I'm right, because if carefully handled, it could be the next big franchise for Microsoft Studios. Numerous Twitter polls have been done recently concerning the Ryse franchise, and the people have spoken. We want a sequel to this game. The question that I have for everyone out there is, do you want this title to come back? I would love to hear what you guys think. Please leave a comment below, and I look forward to seeing what the consensus for this game is. Now, if you enjoyed my latest video, please hit that like button and consider subscribing to the channel. Thanks again for stopping by, and have an amazing holiday season. Now for today's Community Spotlight, where I showcase Twitter and YouTube's up-and-coming talent who may not be on your radar but should be, and that person today is Punkadish. I've had the pleasure of playing numerous times with Punkadish over Xbox Live during some awesome games in Destiny 2 and Titanfall 2. He is an Xbox gamer through and through and supports all three consoles. What makes him special is that he shows up in the chat to support many of his favorite podcasts each and every week without fail. Everyone has a favorite system, and his is Xbox. So if you cut him, he's probably going to bleed green. Some of his favorite games are the Splinter Cells franchise, followed by Assassin's Creed, Watch Dogs, Gears of War, and the Uncharted series on the PlayStation 4, and that's just to name a few. He is in the process of launching his very own YouTube channel, Punkadish Gaming, which is coming in early 2018. So please give him a follow on Twitter at Punkadish and check out his channel when it goes live. He will greatly appreciate it, and he is a quality member of this amazing community that we are in.